Lamarr, and this is Never Mind the Buzzcocks, the pop quiz that says Knights in White Satin, not one of King Arthur's best ideas. The score stands at 4 games each. It's nip and tuck, it's neck and neck, it's cheek by jowl. So please welcome the captains, Cheeky Sean Hughes and Jowly Phil Dupertus. Phil's first guest is Laverne, the lead singer with Kaniki. The band are from Sunderland, and tonight the locals have made an extra effort and specially stolen a TV set to watch her on. Phil's second guest, Neil Hannon, is the Divine Comedy. He's the son of an Irish bishop, so he presumably went into the music business to get away from the sex, drugs and rock and roll. Lauren and Neil, Phil's team, ladies and gentlemen. Sean's first guest is Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze. In 1977, Squeeze played a gig at a vet's college where they had bits of dead animals thrown at them, and it got worse. The vets each put on one long rubber glove and stormed the stage. Sean's second guest is a comedian who was described by the enemy as a member of the comedy aristocracy and by David Steele as a disgusting individual. Well, you be the judge. It's Mark Thomas and Glenn Tilbrook, Sean's team. We start the show with freeze frame. We play the teams a bit of a music-related clip and then teasingly press the pause button just before something odd happens. The teams have to tell us what. 2 points if you're smack on, 1 point if you're close. Sean, Glenn and Mark, we have a clip from the White Room for you. The Popes featuring the dentally challenged Shane McGowan. That, as I'm sure you could tell, was a song called the Bleep Donegal Bleep Express. I've had to bleep myself there. But what happened straight after that?
More importantly, does Shane know what happens next?
What happens next is a bloke charges forward from the audience shouting, "Let me through, I'm a dentist."
I think what he does is he leans down, he picks up his pint glass and vomits into it, right to the top, and puts a little four-leaf clover on the top of it.
Well, it's bound to be something booze related, so does he fall over, maybe knocking some of the band with him into the audience?
I'm not sure I can give you that. This is what actually happened. So what happened was Shane McGowan starts giving the accordion player a good kicking. And for any of our younger viewers, that's what you do when you see an accordion player. I'll give you 1 point. That was near enough. The Popes got their original name from the Gaelic for kiss my arse, and if you saw the state of Shane McGowan's mouth, you would, wouldn't you? Phil, Lauren and Neil, it's pop's funkiest 50-year-old for you, David Bowie, and I warn you, in this clip he's acting.
You nurse?
That was from a 20-minute film directed by Julian Temple to promote Bowie's single Blue Jean. But what happens next?
He gets thrown out of World of Mirrors, right? he says, is that you, nurse?
I think so, yeah.
He says, is that you, Norris? Referring to 70s icon Norris McWhirter, of course. Who was about to give him his world's greatest acting achievement, Guinness Book of Records type thing.
Is this indecipherable lyrics we're playing now?
Perhaps it's not indeed a nurse. Perhaps he just thinks it's a nurse. Perhaps it's an Avon-style lady who is on a commando mission, and she runs in and she goes, "No, David. Now you can see David has a very dry skin." A liquid liner.
Is that your final answer?
No, I've seen the 20 minutes. He comes through his own window and talks to himself dressed as the pantomime cow.
Let's see if you're right. You were close enough. Another David Bowie crashes through the ceiling and graphically demonstrates why that Oscar nomination has proved so elusive. So I'm going to give you 1 point there. David Bowie's acting hasn't always engaged the audience. In Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, he had entire cinemas rooting for the Japanese. At the end of that round, both teams have 1 point. So my congratulations. It's time for our teams to demonstrate the full limits of their musical talents as we play our intros round. Using sounds but no words, our captain and a pop guest perform intros to well-known hits in the general direction of their teammate whose job it is to identify the songs. Phil and Lauren, you'll be making noises in the direction of Neil.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Renee and Renato. Right, get the rhythm going first.
It's glam, it's 70s.
No, you don't sing. You guess, I sing.
He's done a very good job of singing there, Phil.
I see glitter. I see large hair. Very good. Hey!
Should we do on tour?
It's rock and hey, rock and roll, rock and roll.
I'll give you that. You see the night. It's Rock and Roll Part 2, Gary.
Gary Glitter. Eh?
Yes, applause.
And you may have noticed there, Neil guessing in the style of Mystic Meg.
Right, Neil.
All right, Lauren.
This might be a bit of a trial for you, okay?
It's quite a quick
But we're going to try.
Quite a quick one.
Bum 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 bum.
She came from Greece. She had a thirst for
Yeah.
She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. Common thingies, common...
I'll give you that. It's common people by fault.
Shall we? I'll give you the title so we don't have to listen to the words.
Excuse me. Very good.
Dire Straits.
Yeah. He's got the band.
Kitchens, microwaves. Delivery.
Can you stand this breakneck pace any longer?
Think of the lyrics in your head. They're there. Scroll down the
That
page.
ain't working. That's the way to...
Look, there's life to be lived. It's money for nothing.
Okay?
Yeah.
Boom bam bam bum bam ba-dum ba-da ba-boom bam bam boom bam ba-dum ba-dum.
No, I'm going to pass that one over.
Lust for Life.
It is, of course, Lust for Life by Iggy Pop.
Yes, Iggy.
So I will report to Cornerstone.